Well, I'm getting a little bit of weirdness. As in, the game's not showing up on screen.
Also, this is how my shit's set up in Final Fantasy.
There we are. Hello and good evening, everybody. I'm having a little technical difficulties on my end for some reason. It does this with Revengeance for some reason. The game's not capturing, so I have to probably restart it again. But yeah, we're going to be finishing it off today. Still not showing up on stream. That's quite it.
Are you doing something different than capturing?
No. Let's see. We go to options, make sure it's full screen. Alright, let me switch it over to that. Here, I'm gonna have to manually do this. There we go. I have to... Because Revengeance is an old game, I have to manually switch it up. Which is weird. Alright, so...
You have to restream it on Discord.
Yeah, I have to redo that. But yes, sorry about the technical difficulties, everybody. Welcome on in. We are finishing Revengeance. And we're at a specific part. The big part. And... Well, not the big part, but close enough.
A big enough part.
Exactly. Also, there's been a little bit of update to the stream. Obviously, Bomber Tag is gone, but we now have regular Taggarty. And Scorpy did a phenomenal job with this. So... But anyway, let us continue. And I believe we're right at the we're gonna get right into it. Yep, we're getting into it. Actually, I don't even know how to dodge those.
You can parry them, no one chooses to. It's really hard to parry.
Oh, I can also just dodge them. Welcome on in, Nani. Get the health back. Here we go. There we go. Like, I won't deny it. Really cool Metal Gear. Kind of ridiculous, though.
More like metal crab.
Uncle Sam, no. Oh. Yep. I will agree. Collective Consciousness is a good track. Not my personal favorite, but it's up there. And then this shit happens. Keep in mind, folks, he's fighting a U.S. senator from Colorado.
And what you're saying is not smart.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna keep hitting them. Fuck it, I'm gonna get, once I get enough hits in it, give me more parts. And if you don't think that doesn't get more ridiculous, get ready.
Slippery little bastard! I don't have time for this. gotta be kidding me.
He tapped into the live stream. Damn, son.
Let's go.
The hell are you thinking?
Played college ball, you know.
That's a cushy Ivy League school.
Try University of Texas. Could have gone pro if I hadn't joined the Navy. I'm not one of those beltway pansies. I could break the president in two with my bare hands. Don't fuck with this, Senator.
Oh my god, I love this so much.
What the hell are you? Why don't you stick around and find out? I could crush you with just one fist. Nice, nice.
I think there's actually a count for how many times Raiden's taken a shot to the chin.
Typical politician. Big promises, but all talk.
What?
Jumpstart the economy.
What a load of
Bullshit! All you care about is lining your own pockets. That and your approval ratings. You've got no principles. Just like all the rest. If America's gone to shit, you're just another maggot crawling in the pile.
The thing is, Raiden could actually beat him in hand-to-hand.
The truth, then.
He's just fucking strong. Arm strong.
You're right about one thing. I do need capital and votes. Wanna know why? I have a dream.
What?
That one day, every person in this nation will control their own destiny. A land of the truly free, damn it. A nation of action, not words, ruled by strength, not committee. Where the law changes to suit the individual, not the other way around. Where power and justice are back where they belong. In the hands of the people! Where every man is free to think, to act for himself! Fuck all these lunatic lawyers and chicken shit bureaucrats! Fuck this 24/7 internet spew of trivia and celebrity bullshit!
Okay, I'm thinking of switching sides.
Fuck American pride!
Uh-huh.
Fuck the media!
Mm-hmm, yeah. What about your other policies?
Fuck all of it!
Okay, fair.
America's diseased, rotten to the core. There's no saving it. We need to pull it out by the roots. Wipe the slate clean. Burn it down! And from the ashes, a new America will be born! Evolved, but unchained! The weak will be purged. And the strongest will thrive. Free to live as they see fit. They'll make America great again!
Hey, ooh,
Talking about.
Gold.
You still don't get it.
No, this is
I'm using war as
taken
a
before
business
him,
to get
so it's
elected.
fine.
Okay, yeah,
So
okay.
I can end war as a business. In my new America, people will die and kill for what they believe. Not for money, not for oil. Not for what they're told is right. Every man will be free to fight his own wars.
And now an eagle just needs to fly on top of his shoulder and squawk.
So, what do you think?
I know you're not an American citizen, but would you vote for him?
How did you get elected?
Well,
Yeah.
I don't write my own speeches.
Okay, if he
Because
did like,
he's right.
he's right, but
Try
if he didn't
fighting for
do
what you
probably
believe
one or
in
two
sometimes,
things,
Jack.
I'd
Not
vote for
a
him.
company or a nation or for anyone else.
Obviously, it's the kidnapped children in the brain thing.
No. There's been plenty of Americans who've done that.
Maybe I was wrong about you.
Still.
Am I finally getting through?
I like how he just
I'll rid
dusts
this
him
world
off.
of pointless wars, Jack.
Becomes like the nicest guy.
I was wrong. You're not greedy.
True, but here's the thing, Nani. A lot of the kids were outside the U.S. If not all.
Won't be the first time they've done that.
Insane!
Nice.
Making the mother of all omelets here, Jack. Can't fret over every egg.
Not when you're purging the weak, right? What do you know about the weak? You weren't born poor. You've never been hungry. You don't know what it's
Exactly.
like to
Welcome on
fight
in, Scorch.
and steal and kill just to survive.
But you did survive. Through sheer force of will, following your own set of rules. With your own two hands, you took back your life.
And now, I'll take yours.
You're going down.
Dang.
You freak! Die, you little shit!
Ah. All right, here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Tenderize that meat. Tenderize it. Not bad. Really get into it. Come on. Work the abs, Raiden. Work the abs.
Why won't you die?
Nanomachines, son. They harden in response to physical trauma. You can't hurt me, Jack. What did I just say? Time to end this.
Wolfie.
Die, you piece of shit!
Fucking hell.
All right. I think we're about done here.
Right.
Wolf.
Begin playback.
2 years I've been working towards this. And on the last day, Blondie has me doubting the whole thing. We'll leave it up to fate then, shall we, Wolfie? A duel to the death. May the best man win.
Sam.
I cut him down, and that's that. Back to a regularly scheduled international incident. But if he beeps me, if I die here, the lock on my blade will disable after a couple hours. What happens after that is up to you, Wolfie.
Ha! Even dead, that guy's a pain in my ass. So... you think that little sword can save your master? Well, go ahead then. But make no mistake, Fido. When I'm finished with him, you're next.
I was not designed to fear termination.
Huh?
However, Directive 01 is to ensure all data acquired is preserved and passed along. To expire here would violate that directive.
That's a good boy.
However, Raiden came to my aid. I have learned from him. When Samuel fell, data analysis was inconclusive. But that has changed. I have established new parameters now, created my own directives.
You little fuck.
Huh?
Damn much!
How do you know?
I'm strong! I said my sword was a tool of justice. Not used in anger. Not used for vengeance. But now I'm not so sure. And besides, this isn't my sword.
Come on! Okay. Let's dance.
Here we go.
You're going down! I'm gonna knock you out!
I gotta be very careful with the cuts here.
Ready or not, Jack. Here we go. You're going down. Here, bring.
Hell yeah, let's go.
This is the greatest fight of my life! That's the best you got! That one hurt!
Right! What's wrong?
Oh shit.
Come on, buddy, answer me! Write it? Write it!
You also didn't have your things on, by the way.
What I didn't have on. Oh, my health light. Oh yeah.
You're going down! My turn!
I didn't want to cheat. Kind of wanted to see how it would go, but I'll switch it over now.
I mean, it's not cheating, it's literally part of the game mechanics throughout multiple Metal Gears.
Which one is this? Is
Nano Repair.
I know. I normally don't like using it just for my own challenge, but yeah, fair enough. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hang on, I dodged.
How do you like that?
let's go. All right, let's try this again.
You know what? Fuck this war. I just want you dead. I'll blow you away.
Let's go. Come on. Yes. Oh, I love this game.
Well done, Jack. Your dream dies with you. Oh, maybe not. You've guaranteed the status quo will go on. For a while longer, at least. War will continue as an institution, as an industry. Men will fight for reasons they don't understand. Causes they don't believe in. But at least I'll leave a worthy successor. You, Jack. You carve your own path. Use whatever methods you see fit. You don't let legal bullshit get in the way. And if it costs a few lives, so be it.
That is one fucked up nano heart. That is one even more fucked up nano heart.
Deep inside, we're kindred spirits. You and I.
Oh, sevens, everybody. High frequency wooden sword. High frequency Murasama blade. The infinity wig.
Official pet, right, for your family? But first, our top story. President Hamilton returns from Pakistan today, completing his first visit to the country since the failed assassination attempt in Shahbazbad last May. In meetings with Pakistani President Farooq Salam, the two leaders agreed to a new joint initiative in the war on terror, whereby U.S. Marines will be stationed in Pakistan and given wider authority to conduct operations within the country. This is amidst growing tensions within Pakistan between the country's civil and military leadership, with many in the government calling on the ISI military intelligence agency to be investigated.
Unbelievable. After all that.
For the last time, let it go, Courtney. At least Armstrong will never be president.
But, I mean, Raiden.
It's not known whether that number would include private military contractors, which the Hamilton administration has made clear will play a significant role.
There he is.
I have excellent news. We are approved. The new corporation is established.
Nice work, Doc. I guess the world's first cyborg staffing firm is officially open for business.
We are certified for construction and long-term nursing care, but this is just the beginning. The potential for new roles cyborgs can play is limitless.
And we're sure this isn't child labor?
The older children can work now, the rest when they come of age. And it's strictly voluntary, you know.
We're not running a charity here, huh? Donations alone would not even cover their maintenance. Besides, this way they'll learn a trade. Perhaps some discipline, huh?
It's not a perfect solution. But you know what? At least these kids will get a decent education.
Well, I'm not about to return them to the streets or to broken homes. At least we can give them a chance, huh? Oh, oops.
An imperfect solution for an imperfect world.
Well, another benefit. A peaceful application for all my research.
Since when do you care?
Well, recent events have been food for thought, shall we say?
No kidding.
Speaking of recent events, how's our new recruit working out?
Ah, yes, quite well. Quite well.
By the way, I did look at the art on George here. Yeah, you weren't kidding.
Hang on. Just give me 1 second.
Yeah, okay. You make me head spin, you know?
Yeah, and there's also that obvious area.
Same age as me, but all this spaceship, you're genius, girl.
Mm-hmm.
And you're hot for days.
Huh? Where did that come from?
I'll go no.
Alert. Alert. Rescinding.
This about a crazy world, nah? For me see that ninja, me never think I've been this kind of life.
Yeah.
Huh?
He rescued me too, you know. Saved my life. I owe him everything. To some people, he'll always be Jack the Ripper.
Oh, by the way, I missed the Jehudi in the
I know
screenshot,
all
but yeah,
about
there's a
his
Jehudi
past.
there. Correction. Also,
He had it rough.
Sonny was
A
working on.
Jehudi?
Uh,
A lot
on the
of
screen, I believe there was supposed to be that, and also, if you
But
codec
that's
Sonny,
not the Raiden
she would
I
show
know.
you a Jehudi design.
Oh?
So she is the
Raiden
creator
I
of the
know?
Zone of the Enders.
Is a hero.
I mean, it would make sense. Her father is Otacon. But yeah. Revengeance. I also made a decision that, fuck it, I'm going to be doing Peace Walker, but I'm going to be doing it on my own time, solo streaming, or whatever. Because I feel like it's needed.
It's a big bag of worms, though.
I love Peace Walker. I put a lot of hours into it. I get it's not for everybody. It's not perfect as well, but there is some good stuff to it. Besides, it'll be easier that way, because come 5, then be like, okay, this makes more sense.
Yeah.
That is very true. If you're trying to grind for a lot of the shit in Peace Walker for Zeke, yeah, it can be a bit of a hassle. And I do know a couple of the missions are very, very difficult to solo, i.e. the side-off missions. They can be done, just not easy.
Some of them are near impossible to do solo.
Near impossible, but can be done. But at the very least, it gives you a lot of cool stuff that did get established in 5 later down the line. First off, Mother Base. Where in Peace Walker, you'd be like, oh, hey, I actually would like to explore my Mother Base. You could at least do that in 5. Yeah. And then, obviously we get to introduce to a lot of characters there. We get to meet Miller, the real Miller. We get to meet Huey, Strangelove, Cecile Paz. I'm sure they'll all be fine.
Most of them will be fine.
Oh, yeah. I think the one reason why Peace Walker wasn't as high as people want, no Ocelot. The one Metal Gear Solid game where Ocelot's not in it.
Yeah. Well, not in the fourth one.
No, he was in every Metal Gear Solid, even Portable Ops.
I think he maybe makes a brief mention in what's it called?
What?
The cassette tapes.
Oh, in Peace Walker?
Yeah.
He's mentioned by Eva, I believe.
Yeah, so that's probably where he is, but not anything major.
Yeah. Nice thing is, for Portable Ops, they got the original VA for 3 Ocelot to do the things. Even though it's considered non-canon, which I don't remember the reason why it's considered non-canon, Portable Ops.
I don't know either. I think it was just too many people didn't like it.
I don't know. It established Campbell, which was, you know, important factor to Big Boss.
It established Campbell. It established Gray Fox.
I guess the reason why it kind of also established, hey, these are these other Fox unit members, but...
Well, to be fair, they also sort of did that by XOF, which
yeah.
basically became through Fox, so...
Yeah.
And it makes sense for them to be, hey, more members.
Yeah, to establish a unit with only one operative, no matter how good they are. I mean, yes, there was the boss at the time, because she did join up with Zero, the establishment, so, you know.
But then again...
You would need more operatives.
The boss did the boss stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, she was still doing philosopher work.
Yeah.
Actually, she's been doing nothing but philosopher's work.
Yeah.
But, unfortunately, I doubt we're ever gonna get a Revengeance 2.
Mm-hmm. Or a game about the boss.
Question is, what era would you do the boss? World War I? No, she would be too young.
World War II after she lost, or had the child taken out of her.
How about before and after? You know, have a little bit of a time...
Yeah, a tiny bit, yeah.
At least show the events during D-Day and then move on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Her connections with the Cobra, you know, have the Cobra unit come in as well, you know. The only thing is there won't be any Metal Gears.
You say that, but mad Nazi scientists. you forget about that.
That is true, and there may be contact with Otacon's grandfather, who worked on the Manhattan Project. Oh my god, these are good pieces that are just coming together.
Now we get to see it.
And how's business?
Oh, good, good. Herr Doctor's research and staffing service certainly help.
I hear World Marshal's looking for a buyer.
Well, you cost them a lot of money, huh? Not to mention killing their funding. Literally. The breathtaking program is finished, but the larger company is not, I'm afraid. Someone will buy them. PMCs are in demand once again.
Yeah. Fighting for reasons they don't understand. Causes they don't believe in.
Beg pardon?
No. Nothing.
So, your mind is made? You will not come back.
Sorry, Boris.
I understand. But then, what will you do?
I've got my own war to fight.
Whoa.
That was the setup, and nothing happened after that.
And that makes me sad, too. I don't know, Nani, if I continue with the DLC, or I could just... It's either that, or I hop right into Peace Walker. It's one or the other.
I do have some good stuff to show.
Like?
I have Armored Core 2 running on an emulator.
You do?
Yeah.
Interesting. I'll take a look in just a moment. As much as I want to see the stories of Sam and Blade Wolf, I think I could do that another time. Shortly was fine. I had to leave early to help out some other people in RP stuff, and I was kind of, I didn't feel like I was going to be doing much other than just chilling and watching, which is fine, but I can do stuff, like, more stuff later down the line if it ever comes. But for one of the people, a lot of said it was pretty good. You know what? I think I'm going to do that real quick. I'm going to set up Peace Walker. While I do that, I will take a look at what's going on Oshin's side.
Yeah, come see me do an arena match.
Yeah, while he does that, I will be setting this up, but I'll be also talking to everybody here. Let's see here.
There we go.
Armored core. Interesting. I forgot, Armored Core was done by FromSoft.
Yep.
Interesting.
Well, I got him to overheat. I'm overheating.
Just had to update the stream. That was fucking cool.
Yeah, this is original generation Armored Core.
Alright, I'm gonna have to close this out real quick. Stop watching. I'll definitely watch more in a bit.
I got 11,000 credits from it.
Fucking hell. But here we are. The characters of the game referred to MSF are fictional, of course. Input your player name.
After cargo is supposed to bend RD. Okay, let's have a look. Is there secret part? Oh, is there secret part?
Shoot a type. Oh yeah, I forgot they can do this. Control scheme. You can do it as Metal Gear Solid 4, Portable Ops, or Monster Hunter. Let me actually look at the... That's Portable Ops. That's Monster Hunter. I forgot the weird control system sometimes, because it originally was something else. The year was 1964. The world was firmly in the grip of the Cold War, divided into East and West. One of America's heroes had defected to the Soviet Union. Oh yeah, the boss. I will quickly be right back. I need to grab food. Because, holy shit, it's dinner time for me. I gotta pick that up, so... Enjoy for a second. I will be right back. I return with food, and I forgot the little tidbit of he gets his own motorcycle like Eva. Apparently that moved the mess out of the way.
Audio bugs.
What?
Oh, well, it's playing on record.
Hey, boss! Wanna go around?
Ah, good. Fresh meat. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can't move while you're prone.
Yeah.
Look alive, ladies! The boss is gonna join us!
They updated that, thank God.
Boss. Your first priority in enemy territory is knowing your surroundings. Your life depends on where you are looking and how fast you can identify your target. Therefore, you must first master moving your line of sight. To move your line of sight, use the right stick. Now, when I give you an order, look in that direction. Look up. Good. Look down. Good. You should be familiar with the up and down controls now. Press the action button if you're ready to move on. Okay. Next, we'll check your left and right. Look right. Good. Look left. Good. You should be familiar with the left and right controls now. Press the action button if you're ready to move on.
Just imagine soldiers with controllers out in the field. Like, I don't know what the button means, sir.
You can change the controls anytime in options. Go with the method that works best for you. Next, I'll explain how to change stances. If you just stand there like an idiot in front of an enemy, you might as well kill yourself now. At times, you will need to get low to avoid detection. You have 3 stances: stand, crouch, and lying down. To change stances, use the crouch button. Tap the crouch button to change between standing and crouching. You can move in either stance. Hold the crouch button and keep it held to lie down. However, you cannot move while you are lying down. I'll say that again. You cannot move while lying down. Is that clear?
Damn, man.
Oh yeah, I get one of the fucking most annoying missions.
Good!
And Armored Corps has some of the best music.
Next,
to
we'll
protect
work
the
on your
spaceport.
movement. Use the left stick to move around. Tilt it a little to walk slowly, tilt farther to run. Decide which to use based on your situation. Remember that your footsteps are louder when running, making you easier to discover. Be careful! Good! Now we have rolling. Rolling is useful for knocking down enemies in your way, and for getting away when surrounded. You can also use it to jump over small ditches and other obstacles. To roll, tap the crouch button while running. You got that? Tap the crouch button while running! Don't forget it! That's it! Next, I will explain how to attack without gunfire. You may run into an enemy unexpectedly. You may not have a weapon on you, or you may be out of ammo. You'll still need an effective attack strategy. One well-placed strike and the enemy won't know what hit him. To strike an enemy, press the attack button while standing still. On my command, press the attack button repeatedly and take down your opponent. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
I'll get ready to get fucked up.
Impressive, boss! Next, we're gonna practice using the stun rod. Hitting someone with the stun rod will shock them with 1.5 million volts. Anyone on the receiving end of that is guaranteed to be out cold. To use the stun rod, press the aim button to ready it, then press the attack button. You'll be glad to know we're using mock stun rods for this training session.
Hey, look.
When your partner attacks, make him believe it's the real deal. Prepare yourself for stun rod training. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
No, you're not.
Fine work, boss! Now, we'll move on to CQC. CQC, or Close Quarters Combat, refers to when engaging an enemy in battle at very close range. It is a quick and efficient way of eliminating a threat. There are various CQC techniques. We will go over each of them. Don't get cocky because you think you know them. This will be different from what you're used to. Pretend you are learning it for the first time. The first technique is throwing your opponent. To do this, position yourself near your opponent and press the attack button while you tilt the left stick. Be sure to press the attack button when the icon appears. Now, wait for my command and throw your opponent. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Fuck yeah.
Fine work, boss! Next, I'm going to teach you how to restrain an opponent close to you.
Without killing
This
him.
is a cornerstone of CQC. Grab hold of an enemy, and the bastard's life is in your hands. What you do from there is up to you. Just know that if you restrain him for too long, the average person will most likely pass out. Something to keep in mind. Let's begin. To restrain your opponent, hold down the attack button while near them. Restrain your opponent on my command. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
You know what? The MSF model would be actually really good in VR.
Fine work, boss!
It'll just be very low quality.
Now we will throw your opponent after restraining them.
Yeah.
To throw an enemy to the ground, press a direction on the left stick when you have them restrained.
Not really. Actually, if you use the 5 variant.
Restrain your opponent and
In
throw them on my
MGS5, you
command.
can get the MSF variant.
Go!
I'm ready, boss.
That's true.
Impressive, boss! Now we will try CQC against multiple enemy opponents. You can also take out a group of enemies by throwing an opponent you have restrained. First, restrain an opponent by pressing the attack button near them. Then, tilt the left stick to throw them. By tilting the left stick toward other enemies, you can send your captive flying straight into them. On my command, restrain and then throw your opponent. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Fine work, boss! Again! Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Fine work, boss! All right! Why don't we do something special since the boss is here? Anyone who feels like getting their ass kicked, step forward. Don't hold back, boss. When you're surrounded by multiple enemies, you'll have to take them on one after the other. To do it, simply press the attack button again while throwing the current enemy. Just be sure to wait for the icon to appear.
Remember when you said there's two... Remember, I think there was told, like, in RP, like, you can... There's good one-on-one fighting.
Press the attack button when the icon appears.
Like, you can either be a master of one-on-one fighting or multi-fighting.
Fine work, boss!
Yeah.
Again!
I think boss is good at both.
I'm ready, boss.
You know what? You know what's funny? I think Sebastian's also good at
Press the
both.
attack button when the icon appears!
Because you've seen his fights so far.
Well, it's capable to beat both, it's just really
Fine
hard.
work, boss!
Yeah.
And stop! That's it for today!
Sebastian so
Thank you,
far
boss.
has gone up against Trentair, Reyes, and Indra. He lost against Reyes and Indra. He had one hell of a long fight with Trentair.
Yeah.
And then in multi-fight with Trentair and Reyes, he beat Trentair again. He lost to Reyes.
What's going on, Kaz?
I do like the comic version of this.
Time to move.
Yeah.
Don't worry, it's not our friends from Langley. I brought him. Made sure we won't fall.
Thank you, Big Boss.
Call me Snake.
Oh, sorry, Vic Boss.
Listen up.
That kind of confused me. Is Big Boss just another way of saying snake?
But in Revolution,
yes.
doesn't one triumph or die?
We don't.
It kind of confused me.
Vic Boss is basically just like Victory Boss. Hold on.
Here.
Ah, thank you. I feel like a new man. There's no coffee like Costa Rican
Let's
coffee.
have a look. Peace Walker.
So, what brings a distinguished scholar from the Costa Rican government to Colombia?
Professor Galvez comes from Costa Rica's University for Peace.
Steve Bloom.
You see, over the past year, there have been sightings of an armed group in Costa Rica. They're not ours, of course.
Costa Rica doesn't have an army.
Correct. Article 12 of our Constitution states that the Army as a permanent institution is abolished.
The Peace Constitution.
You think it's rebels who fled Nicaragua? No, they don't appear to be guerrillas. They're far too organized. What's your government's take? The authorities in San Jose claim it's a multinational security firm, hired by the Development Corporation of Costa Rica. Lies, obviously. They're bringing in state-of-the-art weaponry and equipment by the shipload. Where'd they get that kind of cash? I fear La CIA may be involved.
The CIA.
As you both know, the United States views Central America as its backyard. Even after Cuba, we've managed to maintain a delicate balance with the U.S. And your government can't just give them the boot?
We are not allowed to bear arms.
Japan's constitution has something similar. Article 9. It says Japan renounces war and can't maintain an army.
I understand that you and your men have neither state nor ideology. That you will fight any foe. Please, you must drive them out of our defenseless country. We come to you, the Militaires Sans Frontières.
So, you want to hire us?
Yes, as our deterrent. We can't afford to pay much, it's true. But we can offer you this.
Be right back again.
A
Gonna grab a
forward
drink.
operating base.
Alright.
An offshore plant in the Caribbean.
Sounds pretty good to me. This place is becoming a mess anyway. Snake, we need someplace we can settle down.
The government's agreed to cooperate. Unofficially, of course.
A chopper for transport would be nice too.
I'll see what I can do.
Hold it. You seem to think we're just a pack of dogs of war. Is that right?
Yes, that's what I've heard. You're an army without a state.
No, we've only left our countries behind.
Please, you must help us.
If your suspicions are true, force isn't going to do any good. You'll have to find a political solution.
The government's hands are tied.
Go back to your bosses in San Jose. Tell them if they want, I'll introduce them to a negotiator I know.
No. I'm not here on their behalf.
So, what are you doing here?
For over 20 years, I've preached the virtues of peace at multiple universities. Tonight, I stand before you as an educator. This is my student. She came to me to study peace. Her name is Paz. Paz Ortega.
Paz. Peace?
No kidding. That's my name too. Kazuhira. It's Japanese for peace. Pleased to meet you, Paz. Call me Kaz.
They've got a supply port north of Puerto Limon, a town in La Costa del Mar Caribe. A few days ago, Paz stumbled upon that facility while searching for a lost friend. She was captured. She's only a child, 16 years old. They did terrible things to her, but somehow she managed to escape.
Do not zoom in any further.
No.
She's huérfana. Her mother died when she was small.
Oh no.
She lost her grandparents.
I told you. I warned you.
She hates war with a passion like no
Well,
other.
she is 18. She just looks young.
No, they say she's 16, but we know it's a lie.
And I will do
Yeah.
anything to protect my namesake.
I think she's like 5 years older.
It is my one
Yeah, she
and
is.
only
She's just
purpose.
stunted by the
Please,
Patriots.
get them out of my country.
Or Zero at
Make
this
them
point.
leave Costa Rica.
Sorry, kid.
We know who you are,
Because who would
Big
suspect
Boss.
someone looking like a little
That
kid
is
to be a
why
fucking
we've
spy?
come to you.
I think they started establishing it in the 70s, though.
Yeah.
Though, not gonna lie, if there was more mercenary games kind of like how 5 went, mechanic-wise, it'd be pretty interesting.
It won't be.
Like, for example, MechWarrior 5.
Yeah.
Like, have tanks and infantry out on the field.
I mean,
Miller here. Do you copy, Snake? I see you
MechWarrior
landed.
5 does have
That
tanks
makes one
on
giant
the
leap
field.
for us. I'm sending
Well,
this
I mean,
from the offshore plant.
not
our
your
mother
own.
Base. The
Yeah,
signal
not your
is
own.
unidirectional.
But it will be nice.
I'll be giving you commands and advice through this channel. Keep your headphones on at
Give
all
us a
times
fucking
and pay
bigger
attention.
dropship than the bog standard
Also,
dropship.
make sure no one else can listen in. Snake, are you clear on the controls? Take a minute to refresh your memory. Use the left stick to move. Use the right stick to adjust your view.
Alright, I'm gonna do
To change your settings,
the spaceport
use
mission
the
if you
start
want to watch.
button to open the menu.
I will try to do so, but it will pick up on my... Hang on, let me... Actually, I can fix something about that. Let me do one thing a little bit here. There we are. Won't be able to see all of it because I am doing multiple things at once. There we are. Okay. Sorry about that, folks.
There's no one around. Why not try some shooting practice? Select a target and squeeze off a round or two. Press the directional buttons while holding the R2 button to switch weapons. Ready your weapon with the L1 button, then press the R1 button to fire. How about a little shooting practice?
Of course the planned
Try
assault's
hitting
gonna
a
occur.
coconut.
What the fuck do you think?
Select equipment by pressing the square or circle button while holding the L2 button.
Oh,
To check
big
your
ass
map,
coconut.
press the start button to open the menu. The over-the-shoulder view allows you to aim with a high degree of precision. Body part targeting correction will automatically shift your aim to hit nearby body parts. If you want to change the aim settings, take a look under Options. Hitting an enemy's vital points can bring them down with a single shot. You can also intentionally avoid lethal shots, say if you just want to slow the target down.
Now here's the thing about me. Ever since Peach Walker,
22 tranquilizer gun can put enemies to sleep. The closer to the head you hit, the more effective it
more
is.
non-lethal.
Tranquilizer rounds are hard to come by. Don't waste them.
I don't.
The facility you're headed for is past that fence. A grenade should be able to take out that gate. Grenades explode. You throw them, Snake. Use the L1 button to ready throwing weapon. Once you've readied the weapon, throw with the R1 button. When using throwing...
Sorry, Miller. I'm more skilled than you think.
I gotta thank you for agreeing to this, Snake. Man, am I glad to be out of here. Finally, we can leave all that crap in San Geronimo behind. And break into the mercenary business for real. Let me guess. You're doing it for her, aren't you? For her.
That's actually, you got a really cool thing, by the way. I like it. Could you do me a favor and, like, I'm interested in Armored Core. Could you, like, send me stuff so I can learn more?
Depends what generation of stuff.
I want to start from the beginning.
Are they still here?
Two and Other Age is probably
Come on,
the easiest
Snake.
because they're on
This could be
PS2
good
and you
for
can
us.
easily get them through an emulator.
They're willing to give us
Okay.
an offshore plant. A
I
place
can
we
legit just
finally
send you
put
the
down some
files I
roots.
have.
This is our chance
sure.
to expand MSF.
We don't need
The
a place
controls
to
are
stay,
weird though. I am
guys.
literally using D-pad for actual movement.
We're nomads.
I'll look into
We
it.
always will be.
What?
God, I still
You'd
love...
rather keep
I
wandering
do
from
love the
conflict to
MSF skull,
conflict?
though.
Hold
Tools
on.
in the hands of whoever's fighting at the time?
The second we
Take your
settle
time.
out,
Not
who's
an
to say
immediate
we
thing, man.
won't become the warmongers?
Listen to me, Snake. We're not mercenaries.
I mean,
We're not a foreign
Bob
legion.
approaching.
MSF's a business. A new kind of business.
A new kind of business. PMCs.
Look, it's not like we're trying to start a war here. All we need to do is find out who this security company really is.
Come on, Kaz. It's pretty obvious that they're backed by the CIA.
Wait a sec. That would mean...
Our friend, the professor, is likely KGB.
I see.
We'd be making an enemy of our homeland.
And there'd be no turning back.
Ah, this damn thing won't light.
Huh?
Put on some coffee, Kaz. It's time for a little chat with the professor.
I was a heavy
There we go.
smoker. When I got my medal
Nicely
from
done.
the Secretary General, he gave me this prosthetic hand as well. But smoking was ruining my lungs, so I quit. I've
Didn't
not
have
had
to
much use
resupply
for it
once.
since. It's quite an honor to meet the legendary Big Boss.
I'm glad Steve Bloom is in the series because I think he
That's just a
does
code
phenomenally
name the
well
CIA
within it.
made up.
Then perhaps I
Trying-
should call you.
Trying to remember what other
John.
voices he
I
went
don't
by
have a name.
in the game.
Stop using that code name you liked so much 10 years
He
ago.
was Gene. He was
What about
Zadornov.
you, comrade? What do they call you back
What else
at
was
Center?
Steve Bloom as?
Well then, allow me to get straight to the point. Land as slim as a whip, hot as torture.
That's the Chilean poet, Neruda.
Central America is the navel of the American continents, bridging north and south. We want this land.
Just checking chat. Audio sound good?
Build a socialist stronghold, then use it to split the Americas in two.
America would lose its backyard.
And with it, its economic production, shipping lanes, and strategic value. We, on the other hand, would gain a base from which all of Latin America would be well within our reach. He who controls Central America will win this Cold War. First comes Nicaragua, toppling the pro-American Somoza regime. In preparation, we've begun instigating anti-Somoza sentiment and providing aid to the Sandinista National Liberation Front.
You're manipulating Sandinista into overthrowing Somoza for you.
Somalia base or escort train?
After the revolution, Nicaragua will become a socialist state.
You think America's just gonna let that happen?
Certainly not. After all, the CIA is already here.
And that's the armed group inside Costa Rica.
Precisely. It's clear that they've been sent in to disrupt our efforts across the border in Nicaragua. Simply put,
it is.
The army now stationed in Costa Rica is CIA capital. But it's more complex than that. The CIA's got something else planned as well.
What?
That is the million-dollar question. Big Boss, we want you and your unit to find the answer. Infiltrate and investigate
save
the
after
facility
every
in
mission so I can get that 100%
where Boss was
complete
imprisoned.
Mm-hmm.
Learn all you can of their operations. Then drive them out of the country.
At the very least, I do like the plot in Peace Walker, for the fact is, it gets crazy.
You're asking us to settle a turf war between the KGB
Because you think it's, oh,
and
it's something
CIA.
simple, like, oh, dealing with, you know,
What about
KGB,
her?
you know, CIA
It was
stuff.
all just an act.
Then it gets real.
You mean her words about peace? She was captured, that much is true. But I've kept my KGB affiliation from her.
And you thought we'd fall for a sob story.
No. I had good reason to bring her along. She managed to escape with her life, but her friend was not so lucky. Why were they attacked? I believe this will help explain. Perhaps they saw something they weren't supposed to.
Oh yeah, the Walkman became a thing.
Perhaps they heard something they shouldn't have.
A cassette tape?
Paz took this during
And
her
Haven says
escape.
there's no Stompies in mecha games.
She says her friend happened to record it by accident.
What is that?
A portable stereo cassette player. The first of its kind.
Ah, I heard they were working on something like that in Japan. Didn't know you guys were too.
I believe what you're about to hear will help you understand.
What is that? A Quetzal?
The phoenix bird.
Paz's friend was researching birds. She went out into the jungle to record bird calls and stumbled upon this.
So? So what?
Now it gets
Let's
interesting.
go.
There's a horse.
Poisonous. I need to get rid of it. I chase it back to its nest. You can't. The snake's too vicious. It's all many people. I chase it away. It will bite you unless you kill it. Go home.
Boss. Voice print analysis confirms that this voice is indeed that of the legendary
Here's
hero
where we're getting the meat and
and
potatoes.
criminal,
Yeah, here's
boss.
the boss.
What?
Here's another
The other
armored
hasn't been
core.
identified. Female in her 30s
shit.
with a British accent.
Hang on.
The song playing in the background was a hit in 1973.
What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your mentor?
And this proves that the big boss still has trauma. Actually, no, I think in 4 he even established he felt trauma even right before he died.
Boss is alive in Costa Rica.
As I understand it, she was your commander, fought by your side. And that you killed her under orders from the CIA, thus surpassing her to become the hero known as Big Boss.
And the armor down.
Well, what'll it be? Will you take the job?
Snake, it's gotta be a trap.
So you still can't turn your back on your country? Then I suppose you won't need this.
Wait! Snake?
I'll do it for the girl. For Paz.
Okay. For peace, then.
All right, we have our motivation. All right, time to get some recruits. Oh, wait, not yet.
There they are. CIA mercs. Snake, you've got to get past them undetected. Avoid combat whenever possible.
Now I get it. People have a problem with me killing people, but at the very least, I like to recruit into my ranks.
This is a sneaking mission. Hide behind stuff. Take the long way around. Whatever it takes to stay out of sight. Your gun is a last resort. It could just as easily kill you as save you.
Additional AC parts.
Yeah. Like, yeah, I get it. I will say they definitely revolutionized a lot of things in Peace Walker.
Room, huh? We'll keep it here at the
Oh, they
base.
certainly have.
The indicator in the upper right serves as a compass and shows sound sources. Pay attention to your surroundings. The percentage in the upper right is your camo index. The lower the number, the more easily you'll be spotted. Conspicuous movements and loud noises will compromise your camo index. Your fatigues will act as camouflage. Keep your eye on what's left of your life gauge on the left of the screen. To the right of
There's
that,
the lights
you'll
I
see your
use.
sight gauge. Exhausting it will...
And the nice thing is, I can always come back with a better unit. Correction, actually, no, I think the main storyline, you have to play Snake. Everything else, you can play anyone else.
Yeah.
Looks like you're inside the compound. Security is tight. Stay sharp.
And knocked his ass out. Perfect run. Stealth, no detection, no alerts, no kills. S rank, let's go.
Yes, sir, we broke them. We acquired the whereabouts of target 500.
And sell all the basic
Acknowledged.
parts stuff because they're not good. They're like the cheapest parts, and I can get better parts.
Cleared point Bravo. Acknowledged. Out.
Arg. Look at my new spatula.
Freeze! The cargo, where's it headed? What is it?
Air suit! In the mountains!
What's up there?
Yeah, the machines that they have in this game can be terrifying. Because they fucking sing.
This is Snake. Kaz, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. You found a radio.
It's got a circuit that reverses the audio phase.
Let's switch frequencies from time to time, just to make sure we're not detected.
I found a map of their bases. The cargo's heading from the marshes west towards Irasu.
Nice going, boss.
Kaz, this place is full of film badges. Dozens of them.
Film badges? Like the ones used to measure radiation exposure?
The radio man was wearing one. And whoever he was talking to called the cargo spears.
Wait, that would mean...
Nukes. They're bringing nukes into Costa Rica.
Oh no.
Holy Mother of God.
Alright, I'm gonna grab some food real quick.
You do you, man. But there are nukes in Costa Rica. Whoa! Clear rank A. I thought there was supposed to be an S rank. Mark 1C design. Smoke grenade design.
How's that map, Snake? Think you can use it?
It tells me where their bases are, but it's just a bunch of points. No routes. I need better intel on the lay of the land.
Snake, the professor said he's got the Sandinistas on his side. Said you should get in touch with the FSL and Commandante.
Do they know they're backed by the KGB?
Nah. As far as they know, they're really fighting for the revolution. The KGB is staying behind the scenes. I'm not sure the Sandinistas are aware of what's really going on.
Still can't believe anybody would bring nukes here.
Yeah, that's a shocker. Costa Rica's party to the Tlatelolco Treaty, which declares Latin America a nuke-free zone. Based on Japan's 3 non-nuclear principles, it bans the testing, use, import, or deployment of nuclear weapons. If word of this gets out, Opinol will be forced to act. It'll cause an international uproar.
The treaty was signed to prevent another Cuban Missile Crisis. If the U.S. itself is gonna scrap it...
Latin America is too close to spawning another Cuba or two already. The entire continent would become one big powder keg.
Well, if they did bring nukes, we can't let them get away with it.
Are they planning a test? Showing off? Or is it all to keep the anti-American movement in check?
Good question. Why bring them here? I can't figure it out.
Whatever the CIA's up to in Costa Rica, the professor wants it stopped. We need to find out what that something is.
We need to get ready first, Kaz. Repairs?
Working as fast as we can, boss. This place is pretty beat. Looks like hell. But as long as you're with us, we'll make it heaven. No one can bother us here. No state telling us what to do. This is the MSF's haven, our mother base. And with this foothold, we'll back you up even better than before. We're gonna turn this pile of junk into something big.
And so we have our mother base. Combat unit R&D team waiting room. Well, I can't really do versus ops. I can do R&D. I'll do. Alright, let's mission it up. Select the mission. Did you wish to participate and use L1 and R1 to switch tabs? You can play co-ops. But I'm not doing co-ops. Put the alibi useful and recovery through. Time limit 3 minutes. Penalty 30 seconds.
The boss has infiltrated the area around the coastal supply facility and knocked out the soldier there. But we can't just leave him there to be found. I need you to get in there and capture the unconscious soldier using the Fulton recovery system. Do it quickly before he comes to. Whoa, this is actually really good.
Well, apparently tree bark.
Survival.
Okay, I think that's good.
Snake, you can use the Fulton surface-to-air recovery system to send prisoners and unconscious mercenaries
welcome
you
back.
encounter back to Mother Base. I know you've used the Fulton before, but just to make sure I'm not missing anything,
I must
let's review
eliminate
the
all
steps.
disorder units.
Okay.
First, attach a balloon to the unconscious enemy or captured prisoner.
Right. I hook a wire to their waist, and on the other end of the wire, there's a helium balloon.
Right. Then we'll send over a...
Wait, I...
Snake.
Anyway.
Survival.
Bolton recovery system, but I have the Bolton recovery system.
Go. Survival.
Snake, I rigged that radio so you can contact our young lady friend Paz.
Is she okay?
Soul Reaver? No, I haven't
Worry,
torched.
she's tougher than you think.
Still just a kid.
Which is exactly why she could be an effective source of information. Besides, that little Angel de la Paz is the one who gave us this mission, right?
I guess.
I'll put her on.
Snake,
Paz, where are you?
Ciudad Colon. A school. The teacher told me to stay here until things quiet down.
Teacher? Oh, him. He's... Yeah, that's probably good advice.
See, he has a radio in his room, so we can talk anytime.
Pretty fancy for a teacher.
Promise me, Snake, that you'll bring back peace, and...
I know. I'll contact you if I find your friend.
Thank you. Snake, if you need to know about Costa Rica, the geography, the climate, the wildlife, anything, just ask me. I know about its history and laws too. We learned it all in school.
Got it. I have a question. I'll ask. What?
In school, I also learned that peace is an unnatural state for human society, and that war is a constant threat to our relationships with others.
That's right.
So, to achieve peace, we have to create it ourselves. Crying about it won't bring it about or make it last. Each one of us must go and seek it out.
You won't find it without making sacrifices. No offense, but I don't know what peace is. Never felt what it's like. Never even been interested in it.
Snake?
Oh, sorry. Listen, Paz, I think your ideas are admirable. And I hope they turn out to be right.
Yeah, me too.
Peace is in your name. Who better to help bring it back?
Thanks, Snake. I will be here whenever you need me. See you later.
Snake, use your radio to call people, but stay alert. You're in the middle of a mission and can't afford to let your guard down.
Got it.
Need to know more about Costa Rica? Haas can help you out.
Good to know.
We'll follow their transport route. This should take us straight to their main base.
From what I've seen, it looks like nukes.
Agreed. The key thing now is to confirm whether those spears really are what we think they are, and if so, why they're here.
Follow the transport route. Find the nukes.
That's what I'm thinking. First, we should make contact with the Sandinista Comandante. They can tell us more about what's up ahead. But it looks like their hideout's already come under attack.
We better hope they're still alive.
Snake, infiltrate that cabin and secure the Sandinista's Comandante. Neutralize any guards by knocking them out, putting them to sleep, or even using the Fulton recovery system. You choose how to handle it, boss.
The assembly of an armored core.
Yeah, Spatula, I don't blame you.
Snake.
Chapter 1. A country without an army.
Head for the FSLN boathouse. It's northwest of there. You can use the radio you've just picked up by pressing the start button to open the menu window. You know you can assign the radio to the select button by choosing options from the menu window. Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base.
And just like that, I got 2 new recruits.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter. Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Why kill your enemies when you can have your enemies join you? Isn't that the right way to go about it?
There we go.
I mean, am I wrong?
Secret part.
Well, at least I believe in, Now, I admit, in the other games, yeah, I was murdering. Ashin and Lanius and Coyote can confirm this. I think. I mean, yeah. I'll take the silence as, yeah, just confirmation.
Confirmation of what?
I normally have a problem with bringing people back alive, but in this case, you know, I'm being amicable. I'm not killing my enemies, I'm recruiting them. See? No one's dead. Not a single person dead.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Yep. All good. I recruited 5 people. I think I did well.
The boathouse should be close by. Neutralize the security detail and make contact with the Commandante.
What is it?
Press the attack button near the enemy to initiate close quarters combat.
Hmm. Come on. Turn, turn.
What was that noise?
What was that noise?
They know someone's there. They'll be coming to check it out.
I'm seeing things.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete. Good. Now meet with the FSLN Commandante. He's inside the boathouse.
And this is why you reboot the emulator once in a while, before too much noise builds up.
Who, you?
Yeah. No, there's always like a build up, a noise of like something so it just creates an audio loop.
I see.
So I'm just like, nope, save, back out. Fix that shit.
Stay away! Don't touch me! Get away!
¿Quién es? Che? No way. What do we do?
El Che.
Sandinistas, right? I'm looking looking for someone.
Mi viejo!
Shh. Male.
He's dead.
Well, Martian citizens.
They killed nuestro viejo.
You're his daughter. Then that makes you his delegado, right? Relax, I'm not your enemy. Cuban.
A cigar?
I'll take whatever you've got. I owe you one. But I prefer cigarettes, you know. How do I look? A little like El Che, no? You Cubano?
Colombiano, a photographer. I came to Costa Rica to take pictures of birds.
Birds?
Yeah, quetzals.
You've got no telephoto lens. How do you get your shots?
Telephotos for amateurs. It's all in the timing.
Oh.
Let me smoke
okay.
too.
We can talk until I finish this. Chico!
Tell me what's going on here.
This place is crawling with soldiers. They don't look like private security. More like hired guns. They're loaded with the latest gear from all over the world.
I heard they're a security force hired by Codesa.
Yeah, and I'm Papa Noel. Those guys are UCLA's.
UCLA's? La CIA?
I saw them, setting up shop in town. They're planning to do here what they did in Chile.
If that's the case, what are they after?
Whatever it is, it's not us.
You don't think they're here to push you back into Nicaragua?
Impossible. Too much hardware. Too many bases. Didn't you see? They've got helicopters, tanks. It's like we're in Da Nang. There must be something else.
They have a base near here.
There's a factory to the north, across a suspension bridge.
Factory to the north, across a bridge. Have you seen the big transport boat? Mercenary crew on the Rio del Jade.
You mean the barge? It's upstream from here. Up toward Irasu.
Any idea what's on it?
I could introduce you to some of our compas up there, but I don't recommend going to the mountains. We've lost a lot of people there. They take us captive, torture us for information about our compas, and then they kill us like pigs.
Got it! All right!
This was our last hideout, the final refuge for El Frente, after being pushed out of Nicaragua and into this peaceful paradise of Costa Rica. Then, El Monstruo attacked.
A monster?
Y mi viejo. Mi viejo. Papá. He was la esperanza. Our hope.
Now that Papa's gone, my sister's la comandante de la revolución.
Do not listen to him. Papa was a hero who fought by Sandino's side. I am only his daughter. You need a special talent to become cacique. It takes someone great to unite all of Las Compas.
Sorry to interrupt, but leaders don't choose themselves. Neither do heroes. You carry on his legacy of La Esperanza, and they'll follow you, no question.
You think so? My compas trust me, but not one of them calls me Comandante.
Amanda!
See what I mean?
El Colibri!
And here we see the big fuck-off flying machine.
Get down!
Un hombre nuevo, an unmanned weapon, a robot!
No! He won't survive the fall!
Out of my way! Better for him to die at the hand of a compa than suffer their torture. Stay here. As long as I'm still alive, I might as well be king. Over here! Fine, Chico! ¡Venceremos!
Well, a lot just happened there. Chico, I'm sure he won't rat anyone out.
Snake, what was that thing?
Whatever it was, it looked unmanned.
Unmanned? I'd heard rumors, but an operational unit?
What the hell is going on here?
Not to quote Amanda, but the hardware they've got here isn't just unusual, it's overkill, which means one thing, it's nukes. So the question now becomes why?
We can't make that call yet. We need more intel.
How? Our source is dead.
But his daughter isn't.
Good thinking. We can follow her. Head for the next outpost, and make contact with Amanda if she's still alive.
Roger.
Meanwhile, back at Mother Base.
Alright, I'm gonna switch back over to Final Fantasy and drop out a call.
No problem,
wish
man.
you luck on the peace walking.
Thank you, man, and appreciate you being here along the way. You take it easy.
Not a problem. Laters.
Commence target.
Let's just see some things here. Weapons are required on this method. Weapons are required on this mission. What the hell? Wait a second. Am I not allowed?
The boss is in.
Oh. I don't think this game's allowing me to do side op. What the fuck? Because it showed I had the weapons. It shows I had everything equipped, but... That's interesting. Keep in mind, I'm using an emulator to play Peace Walker. The fact that I'm not being able to... Huh. If I'm not able to do side ops missions...
The direction Amanda's Sandinistas were going corresponds to the location.
Okay, that
of the
might
next
change things up.
outpost,
Okay.
the supply depot. We should be able to make contact with her there.
Maybe? Or it might be the emulator. I honestly don't know, but it shows like, oh yeah, I had the Fulton system in my... I had the Fulton system there, I had the... weapons, and it says like, oh, I can't do the shooting because I have no weapons equipped, but I have an M16 and a Mark 22 Hush Puppy. It should be there. I don't know, it's kind of weird, but I think after this mission, I'll call it. Because it's kind of confusing that, oh, all of that. That might be it as well, I don't know. I'll have to look it up. I mean, other than that...
They've got reinforcements coming.
What was that? What is it?
Yes, it is.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Yes, it is, Spatula. Is that a reason why?
Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base.
No, I mean, if there was another emulator I could use, then I would do that just to supplement, because I do like playing side ops. But if I can't, I can't. And unfortunately,
Amanda went across that rope bridge. Hurry.
Here's the unfortunate thing. There are certain side ops missions that require... And I mean this vehemently, require side ops completion. What do you mean downgrading? I'm not very knowledgeable when it comes to emulators other than, you know, just loading things up and simple edits. Oh.
You might be able to get past the enemy by hanging from the bridge. Press the action button near the bridge's handrail to hang. You can't hang down when you're crouching.
Okay. Wait, Wait, is that a suggestion, or...
Helicopter is complete.
Okay. Wait, is this, all directions to deal with, Peace Walker not doing side ops, or this just a suggestion? I just want to double check. It's like... Oh, it's a specific bug. Okay. Alright. Then if that is the case... After this mission, I will double check that.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Okay. Alright, after this mission, I won't end it here. I will actually double check to see if that's a thing. And then I will do a couple side ops missions, and then end it there. There we go. Works out in the end.
Careful now. They might be holding FSLN soldiers prisoner.
Ooh, more Fulton stuff.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete. Press the action button in front of a prisoner to take them to Mother Base using the Fulton recovery system.
I don't know if Fulton works indoors, cause... I knew it didn't in 5. Holy shit, it works! The Fulton system defies the laws of physics. I like it.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Twin barrel shotgun. Okay, yeah. I like, I'm happy. I like your spirit.
Fulton recovery helicopter
Target
is complete.
stripe. Okay, this is a boss fight. I know it to be a boss fight, because I've done this kind of... Yeah, it's a boss fight. Those boys, though. I want them.
Looks like there's no way around him. You up for this, Snake?
LAV Type G Armored Assault Vehicle. Boss fight. Let's fucking go. Could be continued in the next mission. Never mind. I forgot. Holy shit. I get to prepare. Yay.
Listen, boss. We both know you're the reason MSF's grown so much, but it's time we started putting more thought into provisions.
Good point. A place this big needs a good stockpile on hand.
The Japanese say, you can't fight on an empty stomach. Something we learned in World War II.
Obviously. Maintaining a steady supply of provisions is one of the basic principles of logistics.
So I went ahead and set up a mess hall team. The team members' numbers and abilities will affect the amount of grub to go around. Without enough food, morale will drop. They get hungry enough, and we could start losing people. Anyway, I need you to assign guys to the mess hall team.
Copy that.
Let's go to Mother Base. Alright, what I'm going to do is put the staff together, and then I'm going to back out of the game and try... Alright, I'm going to close out of the emulator real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, you said... Alright. Give me a second. I'm going to transition over to desktop real quick, just to show. I don't mind sharing what I have here. It's not like I have anything damning. Alright, you said basically right-click the game, go to custom config. And in the network tab, try setting your PSN status to simulated. And that the network status is connected. Hit apply. Save custom configuration. Let's load it up again. All right, let's test it. All right.
boss is in...
It works! Holy shit! Spatula, thank you so much. It works! Okay, now we're doing all of it. We're gonna play the entirety of this game now. Whether I stream all of it,
To use Fulton Recovery on a soldier, get up next to them so the icon appears, and push the action button. You won't get up there alone. With some help, maybe?
Nope. Because I do know for the fact you can't really progress through certain story missions without doing side ops. So
Fulton Recovery helicopter is complete.
This helps. My god, this helps.
Fulton Recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter. Hurry up and send those knocked out soldiers back here. Don't mess around or they're gonna wake up. Looks like that soldier's out cold. Try using Fulton Recovery on him. Mission complete. The folks back at Mother Base will be thrilled.
And he goes out on a balloon like a G. I fucking love this game for a reason. I fucking love this game for a reason. Holy shit. Oh, ho, 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 ho. And if you look out, and if you look, little by little, Mother Base builds. We get a little strut there. And I love that. I love this part of the game. Okay, you go to R&D. You, I will take to Mess Hall.
You're fired. You're fired.
Damn, like, see, Snake, skill, what am I looking for? I am looking for auto... Tuning out the M1911. Mark 22, okay. Twin barrel shotgun. New Fulton system? Yes, please. I believe I can get that to an A rank. But you know what? I got everything done the way I like. It got better than I expected. Everything worked out. And now that that system is made for custom, everything's working. So I'm going to save here. And I'm going to call it for today. But thank you so much, everybody, for showing up. Tonight, I will be in Aether Chronicles, which will be in about 2.5 hours. So if you want to watch a little bit of Doctor, and not Revengeance Doctor, but a Doctor nevertheless, I would hope to see you all there. But until then, thank you so much for everything. I may stream a little bit on my birthday, which will be in 3 days, depends on how it goes, but I'll try to stream probably almost all week this week. I'm not working, gonna have a little bit of fun throughout it, but thank you so much for everybody showing up again. Thank you, Ashin, for being here, and I will see you all next time. Take care.